Alright. Yo, guys, what's going on? It's Monday. And today we're going over the Cleveland Cavaliers off season. I know it's a little bit late. I know. My bad. Ran into some trouble editing and all that other stuff. But, we're back. With editing, I had problems with just getting all the information, internet going out, looking for jobs still. It's just a whole mess. But this is going to be one big marathon today. So if you're ready for it, make sure to like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications, but comment down below, guys, what you want to see next. But yeah, this is the Cleveland Cavaliers off season. Before we get started, just so y'all know, none of this footage belongs to me. It belongs to the NBA. I don't think we have NCAA, but if we do, that footage belongs to the NCAA. And let's get into it. Starting off with the offseason acquisition of their draft pick, the second round, 49th pick, is Tyrese Proctor. He's a 6'5" guard out of Duke, 3 years at Duke, playing 106 games with an average of 29.9 minutes with 10.8 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. What I see and with how he played in the Summer League, he is a really good three-point shooter with the potential on the defensive side with his wingspan, and an on-the-ground facilitator with a crafty under-the-basket feel. He has a lot of crafty layups and stuff. His play reminds me similarly to Tony Parker and Manu, a combination of both for his ceiling, but as a floor, a very, very fringe bench warmer. We have Luke Travers, I think that's how you say it, 6'8" guard forward, signed to a two-way contract. He played 12 games in the NBA for the Cleveland Cavaliers, of course, with 1.7 rebounds and just over half an assist. He's a tall point forward type of player who can dunk, and is great at finding the right cutting lanes, but he's not really much of a lob threat per se, saying that. But he has the build and the vision to be a great starting caliber player, especially when he's playing alongside of the two good bigs in the starting lineup. He has the potential to be a Josh Giddey type of player, in my opinion, but has a really low floor of Delano Banton from the Celtics. With all the talent on his rotation, I think that might actually come to fruition. Next up, it's the journeyman Larry Nance Jr., 6'8" forward center, signed to a 1-year, $3.63 million deal. He's played 546 games in the NBA so far, averaging 23.1 minutes with 7.7 points, 6.1 rebounds, and 1.9 assists. He's a very reliable defensive rebounder who can play well in the open court and in the dunker spot. And he's also learned to stretch the floor a little bit out over the last few years. He plays well with other stars, notably LeBron James and, on the rare occasion, Zion Williamson, and also has played very well alongside of talented passers like Dame Dalla, Damian Lillard, and Trae Young. Is Sam Merrill, who I had as one of the most underrated players in the offseason pickups, signing to a 4-year, $38 million deal with 173 games played in the NBA, 6.5 points, 1.9 rebounds, and 1.4 assists. He's a very reliable 3-and-D player who can get hot in a hurry. He's a great 7 to 10 man on the roster who can play starter minutes in many situations, especially this one with Donovan Mitchell being out for a little bit. He's in his prime, and he can help any contending team. He's a great off-ball player who doesn't need the ball in his hands. The contract is a bit big, in my opinion, but, it is a pretty good contract for a 3-and-D player like Sam Merrill. Trade that shocked me, Lonzo Ball, the 6'6" guard, getting traded from Chicago to Cleveland for Isaac Okoro. Lonzo Ball has only played 287 games, averaging 1.4 points, 5.5 rebounds, and 5.8 assists. He is a very good 3-and-D facilitator who can play well on and off the ball. He is the definition of a fast burst player who has developed and has a consistent three-point shot. He can also play alongside of great stars, including LeBron James, Brandon Ingram, Zion, Zach LaVine, and DeMar DeRozan. He's great for any lineup, but especially with this Cleveland Cavaliers lineup, who wants to add win-now pieces and a strong backcourt presence. Notable returning players are Jarrett Allen, Darius Garland, DeAndre Hunter, Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley, and Max Strus. All right, so what do I think about their offseason? The Cleveland Cavaliers, they're retaining everybody, but Donovan Mitchell is going to be coming back from an Achilles injury later this year, I'm pretty sure, if I remember that correct. Comment down below if I'm wrong about that. But, they have DeAndre Hunter. They have Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. They have Jarrett Allen still. They're still bringing back their core group. And if they stay healthy, they're coming out of the East. 100%, they're coming out of the East. Especially with the Boston Celtics, lower just status-wise. And just with their, trades and off-season moves, I don't see them having any trouble with the East. Maybe Milwaukee, because Milwaukee always, with Giannis, second best player, third best player in the world, I mean, there's always a chance. But yeah, that's my thoughts. They're gonna probably be coming out of the East and losing to whoever comes out of the West, unless Denver. We'll talk about that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, comment down what you guys want you to see next. And yeah, we're gonna continue this marathon, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go.